Dear student, good morning. How are you? I hope you all are happy and fine. In last two lecture, we have learned about water resources. In chapter number 11, you have seen the video about the sources of water, irrigation system, multi-purpose project, distribution of area under irrigation, water crisis, and the main objective of the rainwater harvesting. You have watched the video related to all these topics, and few questions and its answers highlight in last two lectures. I hope all of you understand it. You have read this topic and you have done your homework. Water resources is easiest topic, understandable, so I selected it. If you learn it during this vacation time, it will be good for you. In this chapter, two topics which I haven't discussed in detail, that is management and conservation of water resource, page number 92, watershed development topic, and rainwater harvesting. My plan to teach you and explain in our regular class in the classroom these two topics. Last time I gave you homework, the main objective of the rainwater harvesting. You have read and write. Now on last page 93, today I would like to discuss. There is one question, few points considering the water management. Which point should be considered for the water management? Topic is there. Let us today we discuss few points for water management. Page number 93. Point number 1. Use water economically for gardens, vehicles, in toilets and wash basin. Here economically. You need to understand the word use water economically. Means we should not use it unnecessarily. Means we should use it rationally. When it is required, how much it is required, we need to use water. It means use water economically for gardens, vehicles, in toilets and wash basin. For example, whenever you brush your teeth, you required one tub water, tumbler, and you use 4 to 5 tub, means it is not economically. Whenever you take bath, you required 1 bucket water, but you use 2-3 bucket, means you do not use it economically. Clear? Now point number 2, public awareness should be created and participation in water conservation and its skill management should be increased. Public awareness is an important word for water management. Water is life. importance of water people should understand. Now here you need to understand how to bring public awareness. For any resource, whenever we want to conserve, preserve, we need to bring public awareness through media like newspaper, television, magazine, in our syllabus, by competition like essay competition, elocution competition. In short, through different way we can bring awareness among the people about the importance of water, its scarcity, and they will conserve the water. They will use it economically. Next point, if possible, recycle the used water. Already you learned the word recycle in science. For more understanding, I will send you one video recycle the used water related video. You can watch and understand. It is a one step for water management. Next, save the reservoirs from pollution. As you know, water is polluted in river, ponds, lake, sea due to industrialization, due to urbanization, due to our modern lifestyle. Water is polluted. For best water management, we need to save the reservoir from pollution. Next point, increase the use of all units of water harvesting structure like wells, tube wells, khet talavdi. It means government and NGOs should construct more wells, more tube wells, more khet talavdis, yes, as a unit of water. So rainwater can be harvested in a better way in khet talavdi, in ponds, in lakes, and groundwater we can use from wells and tube wells. So one step to increase the water management, that is increase the wells, tube wells, khet talavdi, ponds and lakes. Next point, keep a watch on those units which are using groundwater, right? In India, especially in North Gujarat, in our Mehsana district, we use more groundwater because rainfall uncertain, less, and farmers depend on groundwater. Let them to use for development, but it should be utilized properly. So here one word, keep watch on those units which are using groundwater, means they use it economically. Next, prevent the deterioration of water storage units and repair the damaged pipelines immediately to stop water pollution. That is also one important step for the water management. Day by day, water is deteriorated in lakes, ponds, river because of pollution. We throw the vapors, waste, garbage, industrial waste, and the quality of the water is deteriorated. We need to prevent the deterioration of water storage unit, means lakes, ponds, river, etc. And wherever the pipeline is damaged, we need to repair it. We can save the water. We can stop the water pollution. If pipeline is leakage, then water is polluted and water is wasted. So for best water management, we need to repair the damaged pipeline immediately. We need to prevent the deterioration of water storage unit. We need to bring the public awareness. We need to save the reservoir from pollution. We need to use the water economically. So keywords, if you understand and memorize, you can write this answer and you can score marks. Below these points, one line is important. Uniform step cannot be applied for every area. That is, you need to understand. Water management in a Rajasthan desert, where the scanty rainfall, same steps are not applicable in our Gujarat. And whatever step is applicable in North Gujarat, it is not in South Gujarat. In South Gujarat, for example, rainfall is more, rivers are many, Tapi, Narmada, Vishwamitri, Mahi, rivers are there. Rainfall is good. So steps are different. So uniform step cannot be applied for everywhere. Less rainfall, medium rainfall, more rainfall, geographic condition, location, all these things keep in mind and steps should be applied. Next point, local people should be included in their due cooperation for the development and management of water resources for any special region. Here, cooperation of the local people is important for the water management. Dear students, whenever you write about any resource conservation, either water conservation, soil conservation, forest conservation, mineral resource conservation, one point is common. You need to understand public cooperation. Local people cooperation is necessary for management. Okay, I hope you understand this topic and you will learn it. You will write it as a homework, and I declare that lesson number 11 is completed here. 2 marks, few questions for few points. I will discuss in detail in classroom. Okay, thank you.